Hello, I'm David Liesenfeld, pastor of Rock Valley Christian Church, here with today's prayer challenge, and it comes to us from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, which say, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." What a blessing it is to know God and to realize that we have a Creator who is so interested in us, that even when we rejected Him, when we sinned, and when we fell short, when we chose a way opposite of what He wanted us to do, He did not give up on us. He loved us and sent His Son for us. And He does this because He desires that we would not be condemned, that we would not die, but that we would have life. And not only life, but that we would have it more abundantly, and that we would be blessed in the way that we go. And so here in Proverbs chapter 3, God is saying something that is so intimate, that is so inviting to us, that if we would trust in Him with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding, that if we would acknowledge Him, He would direct our paths. Now think of having the power of God in your life to lead you and to guide you in the way to go. To not have to say, I'm not sure what to do, but to know that you could reach out to Him, that you could commit your ways and say, God, here are the choices that are before me. And I'm not sure what to do, but I'm desiring your help. Lead me and guide me in the way. Direct me in the path that I should go. And ultimately, God is looking for us to come to Him to understand that He wants to counsel us about how to live life. And this is the heart that God has for us. And frankly, it's the heart that every good father and mother has for their child. They want to help. They want to encourage. They want to counsel. But also, like good fathers and mothers, God gives us the choice whether we want to trust in Him. He gives us the choice whether we want to lean on His understanding or our own, and He will allow us to make the choices in life. So hopefully, you have come to the point in your life where you realize that as much as we might know, God knows more and God knows better. And not only that, but the very motivations for God's decisions are based upon love, on faithfulness, on courage, on goodness, on righteousness, that God's motivations of love and wisdom come out in all the decisions that He makes and all the counsel that He gives us. So what a wonderful thing to start this day, knowing that we can lay our plans before Him and we can ask Him to guide and direct our steps this day. What a blessing it is to know that if we will give ourselves to Him, He will give Himself to us in directing our paths and showing us what is truly wise, what are truly right and good decisions, not just for ourselves, but for those in our family, for those in the company that we work in, for our neighbors, for our community, because God can see it all. He knows all, He loves all, and He can take everyone and everything into consideration in the things He leads us to do. So with that in mind, let's beseech the Lord. Let's come and lay our hearts before Him, our plans before Him, and let's lean on His understanding, asking for His guidance and His wisdom to direct our paths this day. And be assured, if we lay our hearts out before Him like that, He will certainly come near to us and lead us in paths for this day. So let's pray.